guys, it's your favorite cat down the road here. Okay, so before we get today's video started, if you would, go ahead and smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below to get notifications of my future videos. You can also look at my past videos and everything else. Today is not going to be, it's going to be kind of a body mod. I'm going to show you how I add extensions to my dreadlocks because everybody keeps asking me. And I try to tell them to go to Flower Friendly's house, or, you know, her webpage, or not her house, her webpage, and ask or watch it. I mean, she even made a video, so just go on her YouTube channel and watch it. And there's a whole video on how to add extensions to your hair when you have dreadlocks. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you because it's a lot easier for me to teach that way. I've always been one of those people that I see it and I can do it. So, not everybody is that way, so don't just, you know, just take everything I say with a grain of salt. So, I have pre-made these little balls of hair, like, I know, it's funny. They're little tufts of hair, just a little poof. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these poofs. I actually made them quite small. Because I only want pencil size, I'm using a very, very small amount. I don't know if you can kind of gauge the hair there by my fingernails. But it's not a whole lot. And rub it in a little ball like that. And loosen up one end. You don't have to do that, I guess. And then you take your... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no! There it goes. Okay. So as you can see, I've already started on this one. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I add the end. So if your dread's already, you know, dull at the end, just go ahead and pull some of the hairs loose. Kind of loosen it up a little bit there. And you're going to take your, like, I would call this a 1-inch piece because the thickest part of it is only about 1 inch deep. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick it where the end of the dread is still thick right here. Attach it right where the little hairs kind of start to butt off of that branch off of that big hair. I mean big clump of hair, I'm sorry. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just showing you what I do. I go across the top, under the bottom, kind of just go back and forth and through it quite a few times. I like to go back up to the top and make sure there's a few hairs, quite a few hairs pulled through. Now, you can use, for more coarse hair, a larger needle, obviously. But for today, my hair is pretty fine as it is. So, and I don't want to break the hair. My goal is to pull the hair into a wad and knot it up. That is the actual intention and goal here today. So I'm using a 0.05 millimeter needle. It's very tiny. It looks kind of thick, but when you get up close, it's very teensy tiny. So you just keep slowly doing like that and through it and like wad it up a little bit, and you're going to turn it, pinch it. The best way to keep your fingers is the way I'm holding it right now, like this, with the hair between your fingers. But be prepared because this is a needle with a teeny tiny hook at the end of it. And if you slip and go into your finger, it will surely get snagged and it hurts a little bit. It's like a paper cut. And it really sucks because your first instinct is to rip it out, which is obviously going to happen anyway, so. Okay, so I'm kind of working back up at the top here just to tighten everything up a little bit. I'm going to work my way back down. It gives me a little bit better foundation to work on when I'm pulling in all these little loose hairs at the bottom here. So right now you can see that it's kind of flat. And I'm going to be working that into a circular shape by continually pulling and knotting, pulling and knotting. I'm used to going really fast. And when you get towards the end, you want to stop because you don't want the end to be too tight. You're going to need that to add on the next piece of the extension. So when the extensions start to fall out, considering there's no glue or anything like that, it's just crocheted in, they will get loose and they can fall out very easily. They can be tugged on and ripped out very easily. When you first get your extensions put in, they're not very strong at all, and I would be very careful because it does get expensive having to go back to the shop and have them re-maintenanced. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. This is the conclusion of this video. How to add a dread extension, and I just continue on down my dreads. So my real dreads are stopped right here. Wait, they were right about my chin. Stop right here. So this is all dread. This is all extension, pretty much. Pretty much everything from the wavy parts down is all extension. Not all of them. Some are wavy all the way up at the top, but that's my real. That's my real hair, right there. No extension in that one yet. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you want to see more body modifications, make sure to click that notification bell because I will not remember to text you. Just kidding. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.